This video is sponsored by BuyCheapMutCoins.com. Make sure you guys head on over there for all your coin purchases. Anything revolving MUT. Make sure at checkout you use code GS5. Helps you out. You get a nice little discount. Helps me out. It's a win-win situation, baby. Go on ahead, BuyCheapMutCoins.com and use code GS5. What up? What is going on, guys? Your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 15 online gameplay. First and foremost, man, if you guys have not already, man, make sure you guys subscribe to my MUT channel. Link is in the description. Annotations above. If I don't get lazy, if it's not there, forgive me. You guys know I always say annotation above and I just don't do it. I'm a lazy bastard. But, you know, definitely do me a favor. Do me a solid. Subscribe there if you have not already. Before we get into the gameplay, I know there's so many series, I know I keep saying this, that people want to see, and we're going to get cracking on it now. You know, so tomorrow I'm going to do 2 franchise games. I'm going to do 2 of the Steelers franchise games, as well as like an online game. I plan on, you know, 2K is going to be coming soon, as well as like NHL. There's so many things, man, that I want to be doing. But just like not enough time in the day, I swear. It seems like there's just not enough time in the day for everything that it is that I want to be providing for you guys, man. Because there's just so many series and things like that that I really want to be bringing you guys. And like I said, man, we're going to get cracking on it soon. You know, I'm going to do a stream today, and I'm going to be streaming franchise games. So if you guys want to stop by, that link is in the description as well. Make sure you guys follow. I'm going to be streaming the franchise games. That way, you know, I can bulk up. You know, you guys can come through, watch it live if you guys like. You know, so I'm going to bulk up on franchise games, on 2K, on just everything. NHL, like everything, man. I still haven't started FIFA. There's just a lot of things I really want to get into. Right now, we have plenty of online games, so that's why we're uploading these. And I know a lot of people want to see other stuff and things like that. So don't worry, man. We got your back, man. There's plenty of things that I know you guys want to see. Plenty of things that we are going to get into. Right? Woohoo! Well, I'm not done yet. Woohoo! Woohoo! I said, woo! Hey, yo, AJ Peterson is such a monster. I love running with AP. MUT here, no matter what. The guy is just a monster, right? We try to, we try to, get off me, son! We try to get loose with Teddy Bridgewater. Right? Just give the ball to AP, man, and watch him do magic, man. The guy is, man, I miss watching him on Sunday, man. We need him back in the NFL, man. I understand what he shouldn't have did it. I mean, I do agree with discipline. I do agree with being able to discipline your children because, you know, like I said, I was raised that way. Whenever I did something wrong, I caught a hot one, and I learned I'm never doing that again. So, you know, I believe in, you know, discipline. He went way too far. I mean, that's damn near, you know, like a little, just abuse damn near. You know what I mean? No kid deserves that. You know, I don't care what he did wrong. Don't do that to your child. He was wrong. I understand what he's trying to do, but he was wrong for that. But I miss seeing him on Sundays. You know, I want to see my boy out there, you know, running loose. Just sucks that, you know, his situation. It's a tough situation when you think about it because, like, you know, a lot of people disagree. Like, you shouldn't discipline your children. There's other ways. Me personally, it's just like how he did. He said he was raised that way. So how you are raised is kind of how you decide to raise your own children. You know, like I learned from experience of how my mother raised me on how to deal with Jaden. You know, my mother is definitely not physical whatsoever. I only got hit maybe 2 or 3 times, but those 2 or 3 times were like really big mess ups. And I learned to never do that again, you know. So, you know, I already told, like, I've only had to, you know, get that far with Jaden once. And since then, you know, what he did wrong, he's never gotten close to doing it again. So, but other people's like, you know, don't do that. And again, that's, you know, a lot of people tend to raise their children on how they were raised, you know. So AP said, you know, that's how he was dealt with. And so he felt it was appropriate to deal with his son that way. And no, way too far. Like, that's just disgusting what happened, you know, and I don't wish that upon anybody, you know. But you know, just I agree with discipline if your child, you know, takes you know, messing up to a severe level. Just not that. But anyways, you guys know what I'm saying. Like, he was wrong for doing what he did, you know. So, you know, seeing him on Sundays, like a lot of people ask me, Just who's your favorite NFL player? Your favorite out of everybody. And I say Adrian Peterson, even as a 49er fan, because Adrian Peterson it's a treat to watch this man run the football. It's just amazing to sit back and watch him go to work. It is like poetry in motion. He is a combination of pure power, speed, finesse, agility, and it's amazing getting to watch him play. And it just sucks that, what he did to have this happen to him. Obviously I'm positive he regrets everything, and hopefully he learns from it. He doesn't never do what he did again. Go to that length to leave poor marks on you like that. I seen that and I was just like, wow, like, okay. When I heard like he hit his kid, what's wrong with that? Like, if your kid messes up, I believe in that. If they mess up to a point where, you need to show them that what they're doing is wrong. And, that's how I was raised. And when I did something really, really, really bad, I learned very quickly, I will never do that again. And, but when I seen the marks, I felt horrible for the, that's abuse. You don't do that. Hopefully he learned from it. Thankfully, hopefully he will never do that again. Because it's disgusting. You don't do that to your children. But hopefully he learns from it. It never happens again, and he can get back to doing what it is he does best, which is being on that football field and creating magic. Like I said, I love watching him play. It's art when that man runs the ball. And so we're trying to mimic that. We're trying to mimic that in the game here. Give him the ball as much as possible and let him do work. I know it's going to be a big discussion in the comment section. Some people are going to say, he shouldn't have hit his kid at all, period. Some people are just going to go on ahead and say, well, you know what? I'm for it. He just went too far with it. But, I'm with, discipline. And, I see both sides of the spectrum. I see, I never want to do anything to, my son. Hopefully it gets to a point where I never have to. If I could avoid it, I will. But, in my opinion, you need to put that fear in your child to where, like, I am a grown-ass man, but I'm afraid of my mother sometimes because that little old Puerto Rican lady laid the smackdown a few times, got me. I mean, I don't curse at all. It's not really my style, but I don't curse in front of my mother because, a quick little look. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, you need to let them know that, you're the friend. They could come to you for, for anything, but they need to know the deal. You know what I mean? But, that's just, I could talk about that all day. Like, I could literally sit here and talk about that all day. What was right, what was wrong, and things like that. But, anyways, man, we, have a mollywop in here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoying the content that we got. We are pushing content out like nobody's business. It's your boy GS, man. We are going to be signing out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.